Greetings, Valhallans, and welcome to part 12 as we stand at the gates of Valhalla, which we voluntarily enter and sometimes voluntarily exit. Wonderful to have you here. Thanks for watching the post-credit episodes. I'm assuming this will be the last one, but I don't know at this point. Whatever. Probably is. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and just remember how awesome you are for being here at part 12 of a DLC. It's excellent stuff. We're rocking Draupnir now. I am gonna check my masteries. There's just so many of them to do. Purchase recharges for your relics. I'll have to do that 3 times. Jeez. All right. Relic mastery. Got to get that last hilt. Complete challenges. Choose the light runic attack list for the axe and the blades. Flames of Anguish, Helios Flare, Atlas Eruption. Fully upgrade health and rage. All right. I'm going to try to pay attention to those because I know those are how we unlock more story. But we're absolutely going back to the spirits, no doubt. Another pendant from the ex-wife.
Lysandra's pendant again. I suspect your story isn't complete.
Yes, but...
I know. Later.
I look forward to hearing what Kratos has to say about that. Is this like a dungeon run? Yeah, this is a roguelike. This DLC is a roguelike, which is really a great way to do this, in my opinion.
Tyr, when you came here long ago, was it for this same decision?
Not exactly. I was already God of War when I began the process. I was having a crisis of sorts, doubting my abilities, my resolve, doubting I could live up to the way some saw me. I was thinking of walking away. But then I learned of this place. I knew I owed it to myself and to the 9 realms to take the challenge, to look within and find my truth.
Lucky thing. Without you keeping Odin in check as long as you did, I can only imagine how much worse things might have turned out.
Yeah, so a very similar experience to Kratos. So obviously he can empathize, which is cool.
I can hardly wait to see your choice. We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Okay. Weapon boss. Question mark. Ugh. Do an axe only run? I did on the last episode. Never again. Awful. Hated it. Let's go, Kratos. Hey, why didn't the chest open automatically? I thought I bought the thing to...
Mr. Owl, how many statues do you have to explode to make the chest open?
Let's find out. A one? A two? A three? Three!
Shield strike now!
No. Yeah. Yeah. Get these mastery seals so that I can fully upgrade my health. Blessing of Fortune. I don't think... Oh yeah, there is this. Good shit. That's the boss door. Don't need the boss door. I'm trying to remember which area still has like a locked spot that for me.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
by... So I gotta use my runic thing in order to get it to refresh. So if I go like this...
Watch your right!
Interesting emotes. Did DrMick used to have some sort of goatee type situation? No, that's Coconut Man. Coconut Man is the stream mascot. I can't grow facial hair. What do you think I am? This stereotypically masculine man guy, dude? Not me. If I could grow facial hair, you bet your sweet ass I'd have facial hair right now.
Mimir, you asked of Odin's efforts to conquer Valhalla and the Valkyries with it. But was Valhalla not his creation, along with all of Asgard?
Well, he certainly liked people to think so. And Valhalla served his interests, even if he left the Valkyries to do their work. But in fact, Valhalla and the Order of Valkyries are a force more primordial than any he could hope to bend to his own personal loyalty.
Yeah, Odin was like all about the illusion of power. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Weapon attunement. Yep, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Increases duration of all status effects. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, sir. I need to know where this final hilt is, man. Driving me crazy. God damn, that thing is so satisfying to use. It is just so good. Activating violent maelstrom triggers a realm shift. Elemental siphon imbued spears do increase melee damage, but siphon element now fade after duration. I'll do that. Probably eliminate that one when I get a chance for some better ones.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
I'm gonna chuck this rock at him, bitch.
Another Einherjar! To the left! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Whoa, shit. Whoa, buddy.
Behind you, brother.
Okay.
That's the one you needed.
Well, that wasn't ideal, but it's alright. Alright, who will be the boss? Who do I get today? I gotta go through here first.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Oh, I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. First, let's
Even
buy
a
some
short-term
stuff.
advantage could pay off.
Holding L2 for several seconds. Yeah, why not? Let's go. You. I'm not scared of you. Whoa.
Enough with the fire!
Oh. Give me that blessing of strength, baby. And forfeit. And away we go. Tell me about wife.
Lysandra was clearly important to you. Why did you say your feelings for her were complicated?
Because she was a good wife, and I was not a good husband. I refused to listen, to heed her advice. I commanded armies, had responsibilities to them I thought greater than those to her. But that was hubris and ambition. The truth is, it never even crossed my mind to consider her advice or needs. So, when I think of her, I can only see my failures. She deserved better from me. And that was long before my oath to Ares led to...
All that was to follow. I understand, brother.
Look, man. He's completely right. It is complicated. I don't know much about Kratos' family of origin, other than I guess Zeus was a total douchebag. I don't even know who his mom was, but I have to believe that Kratos didn't exactly have a great template growing up for what a good, solid, intimate relationship would even look like. So I'm sure he was young, he was doing his best, and unfortunately he fell into a trap that a lot of people fall into, which is they one, just don't know how to facilitate a healthy, intimate relationship, and two, they experience a level of attachment to something that's not their relationship because their relationship, for whatever reason, is scary or vulnerable to attach that to. Which leads me to, I think, the more important part of this conversation, which is the ability for people to get attached to roles and things. When we talk about attachment, we tend to talk about it in the cases of like people and intimate relationships. But the reality is, all we're generally looking for from a theoretical perspective via attachment is something that is consistent and reliable, that we can turn to in times of adversity and facilitate proximity to. And Kratos would not have done that with his wife. His role as a general, as a god of war, as a leader of men, was a role that he cherished, relished in, and was consistent and reliable for him. And so in times of adversity, albeit mixed with his ambition and lack of maturity, he's going to turn to that instead of listening to his wife. Because that's what is more consistent, reliable, and fulfills those ego needs that are happening at that time in his development. So, yeah, does that mean that he was a crappy husband? Probably. And I think the fact that Kratos can look back on that and say, yeah, I didn't do a very good job as a husband, that's not him engaging with a problematic, unhealthy narrative. That's him placing a level of evaluation on something with reality, which is that he didn't show up the way for her that he would have showed up for Faye. And that he would show up now if he had the opportunity, because he now has maturity, wisdom. He's realized that he can place his attachment eggs in the basket of people instead of in the basket of a throne or a role. So I think it's okay for him to look back on that and evaluate himself that way, so long as he uses that to learn about how to engage in his present relationships, which he absolutely is doing with people like Mimir and Freya and Atreus, etc. So you got to be careful if you're a person who tends to go toward things and roles instead of people, if you want to facilitate healthy relationships, because you're going to have to get vulnerable and lean into the relationship instead of those things if you really want your relationships to be long, healthy, and thriving. It's a hard lesson for people to learn. That includes video games and stuff like that too. Video games can be nice and reliable. It includes substances, weed, alcohol, etc. They're nice, they're consistent, they're reliable. You can turn to those and you know exactly what you're going to get. People, unpredictable. Moving targets makes it a lot easier to want to put your vulnerability into them. That's what you got to do if you want to have intimate relationships. Thanks for the bits, 6. See, we get great content even post credits. I appreciate that a lot.
Left side, brother!
Right. Did you already go through the ending of the DLC? I beat Tyr for the last time and confronted myself on the throne of God of War, so if that's the end of the DLC, yes. But I have not done whatever. I have a sense that there's something that I can do in this part that I haven't been able to get to, because there's like a gated off area I haven't been able to go to, and I really want to know what that is. So Trying to figure that out. But I want to get the Valkyrie stories and stuff as best I can, which I know I have to do the mastery things for. I just don't know. I don't know that I'm going to finish all of them. We're not going to 100% this. I can guarantee that. We going to get Helios this time? Nope. Get Mimir. %75% resistance to all status effects. That seems like it could be very helpful. Wanted to see what you had to say for the throne scene? Guess I'll see it on TikTok, or you can go back and watch it on YouTube or the Twitch VODs. Plenty of options. Dude, I'm like, seriously, DrMick is GOAT. So much more confident in his spirit.
Here they come!
No!
Sever the link before it's too late!
Dude, stupid ass thing.
Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
Alright, will I get it? Will I get the boat?
What's brother? I see the one you need to get there! On your left! Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother! Behind you! Incoming! die! I felt that one, brother.
That's how it's done.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
That's how it's done. Repeatedly inflicting damage without getting hit invokes a powerful blessing of the 9. Oh, baby. Yep. Oh boy, do I want to go back and get health? No, I didn't want to do that. I'm getting real risky here, but...
Don't get bumped, brother! Fire crossed, brother! Stay alert! I knew you'd get that one.
Increases the damage of Kratos' weapon attacks and abilities, runic and vitality. Oh boy. They're giving me some tough ass choices right now. Two of them? Wow.
I should satisfy Valhalla. Let's take the way up.
Oh, fuck. Oh no, I need this for the thing. Oh, I gotta take this. Oh man. couldn't have put it in here, huh? God damn it. Ugh. Oh well. Fine. See, like this gate up here. I want to know how to get in there. I wonder if I have to clear out everything in here in order to get up there.
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
Using runic attacks with 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resistance, creates storm bifrost. Combo finishers do increased damage. I know. There was one that I was gonna dump anyway. This one. No. Shit. I don't want any of them. Well, let's do a relic recharge. Let's do 3 of those, though.
Right at him. Left side, incoming fire. One knife! One squad knife!
New arena. The forum can be found on the upper level. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That's what I wanted. Let's go increase our rage. I want to go see what's up there.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
go see what this has to offer. The Forum. Run right through him, Kratos.
Another to the left.
Oh, baby. Let's go. What do we have here? Ooh. Who's this? Whoa! Ardifel the Callous.
Right side, brother. On your left. Anything noteworthy about this area, brother?
It was the Forum of Hercules on Mount Olympus. It was here I fought and killed my half-brother.
Given Zeus's reputation, I'm sure you had plenty more of them to spare.
Cool. Oh, man. Use your melee damage by force. Increases damage received by 100%. Low luck chance for successful hits to cause a soul explosion, dealing damage and restoring a read. I don't know if I have anything I want to get rid of for this. Now we'll drop that. Well, that was cool. All right, so it's just like literally another like cool ass fight you can do.
Behind you! Incoming! Enemy, left flank!
Rocky.
Mind the dive! Drop the tether, brother! Don't get clubbed, brother! One more to go.
Double minotaurs.
I'm charging right at it.
What?
What was this inhospitable place?
The Desert of Lost Souls, near the city of Athens. I crossed it in my search for Pandora's box.
Wow. Memories of the collector are sealed within? Do I take the chance? Oh. Why not? Why not? Okay. See what that's all about. All right.
Careful! It's beneath it! Left flank!
Whew. All right, how we doing? Doing all right. Oh man. All right. Let's see. I can't think of like other.
Time to die!
Yep, yep. This is going swimmingly. I know there's got to be another one. Yeah.
They're getting stronger by the moment. We need to act fast. We're freezing up, brother. Behind you, incoming.
Oh shit.
Left side.
Oh. $14. Oh, baby. I got no more blessings of health either.
This choice may have.
I'm a madman. I'm a goddamn madman.
I see the one you need to get there. Don't get caught, brother!
Yes. 15 down. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I have left. Is 15 the max that you can do? I did the sands. I did... I feel like I did it. Oh no, there's one more area over here. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Our enemy strength is growing, brother. We best hurry.
All right. I'd say that was pretty good, huh? I don't know if we'll beat Tyr, but might as well open every chest available to me. Okay. What's up, Tyr?
Kratos,
Even if he kills me, it's fine.
though our work is serious, it's been my pleasure
Which
to know you
weapon
best.
do I get? I get this one again. All right.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Damn it.
Blood for blood. Truira. Anger is your fuel, your edge.
Oh. Damn, dude, he's got so much health.
Those who have fallen, carry me.
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Oh, you changed your weapon. All right. Oh, shit.
Defend yourself.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Let's go. Jeez, man.
You've earned the victory.
Oh. What a run. That was a hell of a run.
I'll be here when you need me, waiting for another fight. Farewell. Until next time, friend.
Oh, you don't have more insights for me? Thanks for the bits, Dudson. Oh man.
You must turn complexity into simplicity. This is the essence of mastering Valhalla.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Turn to Gunnar. Alright. I would like more Gunnar story. Yes.
Let's see how you've done.
Gunnar.
Take this. Yes,
keep daring to chase what others think is impossible. Ready for a little more of my life story?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow it to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
All right. Cool. I respect that. All right. Fully upgrade all stats. Defeat Tyr with each Spartan rage. Defeat Tyr with a different shield. Oh my god, dude. Defeat your opponent in the proving grounds with each Spartan rage. Fury. So I haven't done Fury yet. Onslaught shield. Alright. Fully upgrade strength and defense. Fully upgrade health and rage.
These could really help you in there.
I wonder if that means I have to fully upgrade all of these. There really is so much to do. Like, it's crazy.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Thank you. I need... Is it Fury? Is the one that I need? I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with using Fury. Fury. Yeah, Fury and Onslaught Shield. Anything from you, Sigun? No? Alright. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, friends. I appreciate that you are hanging out for part 12. Let's see if there's another memory in here that's chilling by the board. If there is, that'd be kind of neat. There is not. want my crazy ass combos back. Let's go. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving, Kratos. I don't want the last hill.
Kratos, you mentioned a half-brother, Hercules.
He too was a son of Zeus. More like me than I care to admit. A powerful warrior, yes, but driven by an uncontrollable rage. He was jealous of me, thought I was Zeus's favorite. So, when the gods tasked him with 12 labors, he gave himself a 13th, killing me.
Instead, you took his life. Do you regret it?
No, he was dangerous. He wanted to be God of War for every reason but the right one.
Good. Credit to you for knowing the difference.
Stands by his decision. Fair enough. Man, the vying for parental attention and admiration is a powerful force. Siblings will do this oftentimes without even realizing it. You will see differentiation in how siblings present, in part because of attempts to get attention and care from caregivers and parents. Like, that is a real thing. And can be really poisonous if parents don't actually talk to their children about where they stand with certain things, instead of leaving their children to try to figure it out on their own, which is always going to be done in an egocentric fashion and is always going to miss the mark. Not great. So if you're a parent, make sure you have those conversations about how siblings are different and you love them in different ways, and there are many things that different people can bring to the table, and there are certain growth areas that other people have. Neither one makes it better or worse than the other. It's okay to acknowledge, like, yeah, your brother's easier to deal with sometimes than you are because your brother complies when we make requests or whatever. You can have those conversations with your kids, and should have those conversations with your kids, so they're not left in their mind making a whole series of compensations based on what they think you may or may not be thinking. It's generally not going to be accurate.
A little boost this time around, maybe.
I didn't have to use a single resurrection stone on that last run, did I? What a beautiful thing. What up, beastie?
Watch for the horn!
Maybe this run I won't even get hit. I'm just saying. Told you.
Mimir. Kratos. My time to depart draws near. The ways of Valhalla are familiar to you both now. You may continue and return as you desire. I'll wait for you on the beach.
We'll be there, Sigun.
Oh, man.
Are you all right?
Aye, brother. I feel a pain in an organ I no longer possess, but the sooner she sets off, the sooner she may return.
Oh, I like Kratos checking in on him, checking in on his buddy.
Is it worth what it'll cost you?
That
I
doesn't
wonder.
count. Stats glyph or recharge glyph? Stats. Yeah, what's up, guys? Oh, you stuck? You stuck, big boy? Look at this, I don't even have to move.
Crossfire, left flank!
Oh, boo. Got cocky.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. It's summoning reinforcements. Strike, brother.
Birdie. Oh shit.
Ha! I knew you'd get that one.
Me too, boss. Oh, it sure was, Dutson. It sure was. Birdie. Birdie. Birdie.
We should be able to make our way up now. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Nope, I have not.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
I'm not a big movie guy. Kung Pao is one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh boy, he got me. All right.
Incoming!
Nobody likes you, bro. Olaf. You're lame, dude. Can't get up. Easy. Got some mastery tasks done. This is excellent. I'd say this is going well. If I could remember to use my talismans, this would be even more fun. Keep it moving. Two mastery tests. Yeah, right? Like, here's hoping. Boom. I don't know where that sword thingy is. Back again. I like how this is set up for both types of players. The ones who like fighting style can battle mash, and the ones who like learning the lore can get their fix too. It's great. I mean, really, it's a fabulous way to do this DLC because it's got like limitless replayability if you want to just go screw
again,
people up.
Kratos.
Oh, what's up, bud? Howdy ho. Good to see ya.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
All right, I gotta use my relic so that I can do a recharge. Can't afford it. Can't afford anything. Thought we were free from Helios? No, we've just repurposed him a bit.
Shield strike, do it!
And the question is,
Kill the things someone told you to kill.
can I
Yay.
go right back up to the form? It's not open. Okay. It looked like it opened when I killed 7 of these.
Right side, you bastard!
Go. Leave that there. Remember it's there. We go to the boat. Can he clear the boat? I really love the boat. Why are we going through the gauntlet again? To get more lore.
Oh, not the song attack! It's in the ground! Up, watch out! Watch from underneath! Disrupt it, you halfwit!
Boom. This is how it's done. This is how it's done.
Watch from underneath!
Yeah!
Healing itself? Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Incoming dive! I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear.
Oh baby, drastically increases Kratos' melee when he's above 75 and below 50. So that's good. We can kick major ass now.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Mastery test completed. Yes. Good. This is excellent. Not open yet? Alright, fine. I'll just keep moving.
Oh, don't hurry up
I'm
and make a
really
decision on
enjoying
my
this.
account.
Like, this is a lot of fun. I hope you are too. Memories of the collector are sealed within. Melee increases based on rage. Incoming damage that would be lethal is absorbed by available rage. Give me the question mark. Give me the question mark. You know how I do. This part's the most fun for me. Like I love coming up here and like rolling around this arena and just like screwing everybody up. Like everybody's just having a nice day.
Don't let him club us! Left side, siphon attack! Only getting harder as you delay,
my goodness gracious. All right, you open now? That's 7. Yes. Let's go. I'm learning. Got any? I want to see if we get somebody new now, or if it's the same guy. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, Forum? Oh no, this is a new person. Looks like with a very similar moveset to Tyr. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. What a crazy amount of damage that did. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh my God, dude. God damn it. Hulk. No way. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God. I went to go explode my spears and couldn't dodge. That sucks. I used my rage too early.
Thank you.
Oh, it's alright. We get story.
My sister, Sigun. Whether Valkyrie, Shield Maiden, or whatever else you should call yourself in time, I shall always be your sister. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
So this is it then?
For now. For however long.
Good. I mean, I'll miss you more than I can say, but whatever we ever were, or weren't, or might have been if the timing weren't just so... I need you to know that it mattered. All of it. Knowing you helped make me a person I can stand to be. And all I want for you in exchange is... everything.
I can't imagine a world in which I don't end up very close with you, my love. But let me come back to you whole. Let me come back not needing anyone to tell me what I need to be happy.
I can't begrudge you getting to know yourself. After all, it's been one of the great pleasures of my life.
Farewell, Sigun, and good luck.
Thank you, Kratos. Farewell, my friends.
Nice.
Fair winds, my love.
That was awesome. Same thing I've been saying throughout. This is all about her figuring out how to engage with the world in the way that she wants to, autonomously. Which means that when she comes back and, let's say, decides that she wants to be with Mimir, she knows that's the right choice for her. And there is nothing more satisfying than that. Like, if you got work you got to do. I mean, I fundamentally believe as a relationship therapist that you can work through pretty much anything together so long as you so choose to commit to that. But there are absolutely times where we need to figure out more of who we are and what we bring to the table and what our internal narratives are that are borrowed versus created. Like, there's a lot of development that needs to happen in order for us to be able to maintain healthy, lasting relationships. Which is why I tend to believe that when people lock relationships down super young, you're really missing out. I mean, you can find who you are in a relationship, don't get me wrong, but there is real utility sometimes in eat, pray, loving it, so to speak, where you sit with yourself, learn what you bring, learn what you want, learn what you are and aren't influenced by, so that when you come in to determine what kind of relationship you want, whether you want one, who you'd want it to be with, what kind of configuration, rules, values, etc. are necessary for you, you can feel a strong sense of confidence in what that is, so that your relationships become a confirmation of who you are and what you want, instead of something where you hope you find it in there. You're in a relationship where you find yourself constantly saying, yeah, but, or you're trying to look around certain things in order to find others, and you're just constantly bargaining against yourself. It may not be the right relationship for you, or it may not be the right time, or you may have some real work that you need to do in order to make sure that that relationship is going to work for you. And I can't emphasize enough how helpful either a couples therapist or an individual therapist or just your own self-reflection can be in that process. There's a real maturity and development that has to happen there, to where Sigun can go find that, and Mimir, having done a lot of the work that he's done, can say, you know what, I understand why you're doing it. I'm excited for you to get to know the person that I've fallen in love with, and I can't wait until you come back, whenever that may be. Amazing maturity there, and I respect it a lot. Very cool stuff. I'm glad we got to see that. But does this...
Shall we occupy our minds?
Aye. Not sure I'll feel like talking much more today, but let's focus on the work.
I love that. I love that so much. Shall we
Suppose that was
occupy our
beneficial
minds?
enough to do another. It's never been easier to be better. That'll be worth it.
Damn it, I have all these mastery tasks, but I can't talk to the Valkyries. Like, I kind of want to go in there and die just so I can come back to the beach and talk to them. That's alright, we'll do one more run. Man, we have so much to talk to with Gunnar. And yeah, we have a lot. All right, we're gonna do one more run. I'm gonna spec out the way I want. And then away we go. God, I didn't use my relic and recharge it last time. God damn it, man. damn it, I'm so pissed I lost that boss. I'm so mad. I was going so well. It's over though. Gotta move on. Focus on this run. Learn from the last run. Dude, I want to know where the last hilt is, man. That's driving me crazy that we haven't come across it yet. Like, I feel like I've opened every single door that I could open. You know, I probably could bypass these parts and go straight to the boss.
Left flank! Yeah, see, we don't have a ton of dialogue now when we do these things.
Another Trogar to the left! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Incoming! Above you!
Gropnir's whale is what I want. What's up, Vidu? Beautiful. We got a boss door or a recovery door. Screw it. Do a boss door.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
Oh no!
Behind you! Look out!
Whoa! Why do you get to have another life?
That's the one you needed.
Whatever. It's all good.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
We'll take that. Just to be safe. 'Cause who knows what boss we're gonna get. No, you.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Dude. forgot to use my aura thing. Whatever. It's all good. Away we go. Our last ride.
Behind you!
Realizing I probably don't have to fight those guys because you run through them. Get to the good stuff, you know? Will we get Mimir or will we get Helios? Which shall it be? Mimir. Cool. Let me in.
I knew you'd get that one.
Not that great, but that's okay. Shimmer.
Here they come! Behind you, brother!
Oh, shit. No. God damn, dude.
Oh, make it on, you leech! Watch your right!
Come on.
Behind you! That's the one you needed.
Boat time.
Wretched dog! Enemy on the left! Time to die! Right side! Cover the light before it's too late!
Boom.
That's the one you needed.
God damn it, of course. Why do those always show up with stat bumps? Ah, concerned mom, thank you for the prime sub.
Exacts a toll, but it might be worth it.
No, boo. Oh well.
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Don't get caught, brother!
Oh.
Behind you! Look out! I knew you'd get that one.
What? It's not snack time yet. Cat always thinks it's snack time.
They're gaining strength. We need to be quicker. Oh, that wretched song! Satisfied Valhalla? Let's take the way up.
Guys, this is just not the time. This is not the time. I'm trying to fight the enemies of Valhalla right now, boys. I'm trying to show stream your balls.
Charging right at him! I smell burning! Oh, it does! Fire from behind! We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
I am determined. I will upgrade myself properly this time. Ooh, look at this. Last second evade. Inflicting damage like getting hit. Yep, I want that one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Should have done it on the last one. Should have done it. Should have done it, chat. But I didn't. Paying the price. Let's go get this one. Bummer, man. exactly what I wanted. But such is life. You can't always get what you want. As the Beatles said. Or maybe that was AC/DC. Actually, Dr. Mick was the Rolling Stones. I can't believe you thought there's a Beatles.
Getting cyber! Right flank! Don't get close, come up!
Did not appear to be worth it. That's okay. Alright, let's go get it. Well, how are my gloves looking? I still got glove slots. I don't want to go to the desert. Nah, let's fight it. Let's go see what it's got for me. Alright, patience. Patience is the name of the game.
Oh, that's a rough one! Left side!
Man, I feel like there's gotta be like one more boss there. There's gotta be. And it's gonna drive me mad that we didn't do that on the last one, because it just seems like a lot of this stuff happens in threes. Which I guess I could... Oh, well, how much time do I got? I guess I could, like, die and make a run at it. Because I don't really care to fight Tyr again. It doesn't seem like we get much from him. And I got a lot of story to get with the Valkyries.
Another one! Left side! Mind the die! Left one! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Don't get caught, brother! Time for attack! At your back! Aye, give him what for! Disrupt it while you can! Oh, that wretched dog!
Oh, baby.
That's charging right at us!
No problem. No problem at all. Easy even.
Right side, brother!
Alright, go fight Tyr. Don't get a sense there's much point. But
Time is of the essence, brother. The more we delay, the harder things become.
oh, I know.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
I know. Buy these. Man, y'all are awesome for sticking through this. I realize there's like very little analysis happening at this point, but this is still a lot of fun for me. Amazing how like you can stay engaged with this long after. All right, Tyr, what you got, buddy?
The good Spartan returns.
He does. I'm here, bud.
Arms up to get into the light, brother.
Oh boy. This one.
Darkness come. Your curse.
Brother, find the light.
Dude. Eat me, bud.
Behind you.
I'm gonna be like K and Men in Black. Eat me.
Behind you.
Eat me.
How many have seen that rage and lived to tell? Be ready. Darkness come. Your curse.
Oh.
There, brother. Light.
Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curse.
There's light over there, brother.
Oh God. Gotta do the centaur fight.
Arms up. Come on. ready. Come on.
Wow, got her.
Come on! I may have overreached with that one. Hookson! Defend yourself. Hookson!
He's the left one, Kratos.
Don't get distracted. Hookson! Arms up! It's terrifying when you do that, truly. Hookson! Focus, Kratos. Definitely done, Kratos. Fight! Hookson! Be ready!
Ha! Oh my god, I can't believe I just did this.
Well done, Kratos.
Oh, I should have just wanted to
yield.
die the whole time. Wow.
Yet another well-earned victory under your belt. Good luck to you.
Jeez. All right, well, let's get these little bits of story here, huh?
Your adaptability is yielding results.
Shield Maiden.
A gift. A mind that can adapt thrives amid chaos, finding order within the storm. I'd like to finish my story for you now.
Yes!
Go ahead.
As you recall, I failed my teacher and wasn't able to save her life. I'd let my aversion to my father's traditions stop me from being able to adapt to circumstances. After that, I spent many winters reconstructing his teachings, integrating them into my arsenal. I realized how important it was for me to practice techniques that don't come easy to me, or even ones I have every reason to hate and reject. Because then I'm armed for everything. Then I can adapt to whatever life throws at me. Anyway, that's my story.
Thank you, Heir. I understand.
Nice. And that's pretty much what we talked about last time we talked with her, so I don't have much to add on that. Yeah. Other than that's not a process that ever finishes. Like, you're always learning. As soon as you think you're done learning, you've lost.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Shield Maiden.
Use this. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you. Shall I continue my story?
You may speak.
Sigun, mightiest of the Valkyries, saw me in action and thought I had potential. Wanted to train me in the ways of the sisterhood. But I wasn't so sure. A knack for violence is one thing, but serving a higher cause, taking on the responsibility of choosing the slain, me, Gunnar of Blackheart Alley? For once, I hesitated. I couldn't make myself believe it. But Sigrun told me to put everything out of my mind but the work. Mastering each new skill. Discovering what I was truly capable of through discipline and focus. Letting excellence be its own reward really opened my eyes. But we'll wrap it up next time, okay?
One more. Oh.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
Oh, that's brutal. That do it? Fully upgraded it. Ugh. How much time do I have? I have like 15 minutes. Yes! Oh, I got it!
Gunnar.
Good. I see you refuse to settle for the ordinary general.
You may continue your story. You may continue your story. I purchased all of the stats. I did that. All right, Morty. Quick run, in and out. I also want to see if there's a third thing in the forum. We're going to the boss door right away. I gotta know how it finishes. This is all fan service for right now. This is the reward for all of you being awesome and following all this way to the end. This is gonna be a nice 3-hour finale stream. God. maybe not that bust. There's only armor in this one. I don't want that. Down there we've got chance time. I don't want that one. Don't need that one. Got a stats glyph up here we're gonna grab.
Think it's worth the price it exacts for that.
Give me strength. Let's go. Let's go. All ass, Kratos. Let's go. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Let's go. Give me that elemental hunter energy. Come on. Go get the stats after we open this. Somewhere out there, somebody knows where the last hilt is. I probably walked past it like 5 times, never got it. If somebody does know in chat, you can tell me. I'm okay with it being spoiled, like if you know exactly where it's at. That's the boss fight in the forum. Oh, cool. Alright, so I am making the right call by going there and doing that. Good. I was correct. Makes it all the worse that I didn't kill the stupid ass thing first time around. Story. Pretty sure I just walked past the boss door.
Right side, brother!
Alright, let's go. Burning through this. Good. Boss door.
Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! We're freezing up, brother! Behind you! Look out! Above you, brother! Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
Oh. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're doing well here.
The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready.
The adorable cat is passed out on my desk next to me, and it is so awesome. Ah, of course.
Finally! Charging up! Get ready! Look out for that aura, brother! That's quite a chip!
Okay. Let's keep it moving. I always forget that that's there. God damn it. That would have been very helpful. That's okay. Let's go. All ass, Kratos. All ass. Wonder if Helios will grace us with his presence. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee again. Oh. Wasn't gonna be able to concentrate. Now I'm gonna need full concentration. Mimir or Helios? Helios.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Let's go. We get 6, or we get 7, we go up.
Still a monster. The one that needed yet has been gotten. Aren't you swell?
Oh, I'm swell, alright. Also swole. Alright, good. I'd rather fight you than a centaur.
Your shield! Strike now!
Early perfect rune. You'd love to see that. I shouldn't have done that.
Disrupted, you halfwit! Or! Siphoning you, left flank! Incoming left side!
Damn it, I can't see.
It's in the ground!
No!
Behind you, dummy!
Unfucking believable. Those harpies, man, are so annoying. They are so annoying.
Charging at us!
You little crispy.
Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused?
Alright, up we go. Number 5. Whoa, whoa, howdy. Have I fought one of these yet?
Right flank!
Another song attack.
Incoming left side! Behind you, idiot!
Oh, you! Are you? Oh,
Behind you! Watch out! And things just got... Did you forget haste is a factor here? Right flank! Incoming! Back here!
Decide what you want to do, auto target.
Lines behind you! Behind you! Watch out!
This better give me something really good. This guy's a goddamn tank. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Screw you.
Behind you, dummy!
What the hell? Why is this all of a sudden?
And stay dead.
All that for that. 2 more. Dos más. Try to do them while we've got 2. This one's gonna be tough.
Untether yourself, man! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Gotta do one more, buddy. And then...
Watch from underneath! Crossfire from above!
Killed that guy.
Watch from underneath!
Alright, let's go. We're gonna refill our rage. We're gonna upgrade our shit. We're gonna refill our health. I'm gonna fight whatever the hell's up there.
What will he choose?
Beautiful. Alright. Upgrade. Relic recharge is full. Alright, whatever. Fight this and we'll try it. Here we go. Who doth rest in here? Oh boy. King Harpies.
Still a monster, I see. More of that Bifrost.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Left, right.
Oh no. The fact that he gets his shield makes this really rough.
Incoming, left side.
Oh, you have to go up to him when he does that? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, whatever. We got to see him. I didn't kill him, but that's alright. I'm okay with
However
that.
you died just now, I blame Helios.
Yeah, it was definitely. I would have definitely killed him if I had you with me, Mimir.
You must embrace change.
It's alright. Get the Valkyries. And I got us to go. We get a story? I sure hope so. Yes, we do. Thank God.
Finish up my story.
Yes, I would love that.
I will hear.
Last time I was telling you how Sigun helped me harness my anger and hone my skills. Training with her and my other future sisters, I never felt so challenged. Never felt such belonging. But part of me still couldn't believe I deserved to be there. All that community and purpose and meaning could be mine. If only I could master the one enemy I was afraid to face.
Yourself.
Damn right. I had to stop telling myself the story of all I could never be because of where I came from. When I focused instead on my intentions and my preparation, that's when I truly mastered myself. But I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And it's not as though there weren't more trials ahead, more to overcome and master. My point is, I get why you're doing this, and I truly wish you luck.
Thank you, Gunnar.
Yeah. Well, as the final mental health tidbit for this run, don't be your own worst enemy. I'm going to maybe make some people upset when I say this, but being your own worst enemy is something you actively participate in. It's a choice. It's a decision. And if there's anything that we've learned from this DLC, this game, this journey, is that you at any point in time can choose to take steps in a direction that is for your personal betterment, physically, mentally, otherwise. And when we realize the ways that we get in our own way on the things that we want, we can then take responsibility for them, and then we can make those alternative choices. If you need assistance with that, find somebody who can help you with that. But nobody's going to feel sorry for you if you constantly make yourself the victim of your own bullshit. That's something you participate in, and it's something you have to decide to dig yourself out of. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to be your own advocate in every possible way, but in particular in your own intrapsychic world. So do the work. It pays off. You could come up with 1,000 excuses why it won't. You could spend all this time that you could have been spending doing things that move you in a better direction. If you spend all that time just bitching about where you're at and being hard on yourself and pushing yourself down and telling yourself that you can't, you're not going to, because nobody's going to drag you up the mountain. You got to walk up the mountain on your own. You have to decide to do that. Kratos decided to do it. Gunnar decided to do it. Air decided to do it. Mimir decided to do it. Sigun decided to do it. Everybody in this game decided to do it, and they're better off for it. So if you look at all these people, you're like, damn, that's inspiring as hell. I wish I could do that. You can. Start today. It's worth it. This was awesome. I enjoyed everything about this DLC. This is the last episode. I feel like we did as much as I could do without beating the king and going through all this stuff again. So we got to see him. It's awesome. I am so glad that you made it through to the end of this playthrough. If you just watched this 3-hour episode after we rolled the credits last time, I'm so glad that you care enough about what I have to say that you were willing to do that. Thank you for supporting these streams. Please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you thought. Follow the links down in the description. Come hang out with us live on Twitch sometime. We'd love to have you. Tell your friends about these playthroughs. Watch my other playthroughs. I got a whole bunch of them. If you've been watching these as they've come out, thanks so much for doing that and engaging with these videos. If you're many years down the line watching this, thanks so much for giving it a chance. And I hope that my other playthroughs that have happened since have been meaningful for you as well. Y'all are fantastic. You matter. Thank you, Sony Santa Monica. See you in the next playthrough.